Hello, baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For San Diego, the left fielder, Tommy.
Off we go tonight as the first pitch is swung on and hit foul off to the right. It's strike one. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Here's the first pitch to him. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run. Pham's off and running. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Batting third.
Here's Manny Machado now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Pham takes his lead at third with one away. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Looking at his lifetime numbers, Hosmer hits a little over the 270 mark.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
2 out here and a runner at second. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. We'll move on to the bottom half. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The designated hitter, Anthony.
Hit on the ground to third. Machado has it. And there's one down now.
Batting second.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Hard liner to center field. Allen is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. 2-3 go the Cardinals. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Leading off for the Padres.
Into the box for his first at-bat in this one, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. Hits in each of his last 7 games. Bullet back up the middle. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well. And after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at. So you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit. So there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Batting 8.
Here's Jurickson Profar. His line against Justin Verlander. He's got 2 hits in 19 tries. The bouncer to the left side. Moncada has it. A play at the plate. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Riding in, Greg Allen. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Allen.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Smoke toward third. Moncada fields it cleanly. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more here on a Tuesday night. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Brad Miller.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Myers is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting 5th. The shortstop.
So here's Pete Alonso. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Allen is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Batting 5th.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Guys, the Swingin' Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Pham connects and sends it to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Cronenworth is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a
swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, and it's gone as they add still another.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Drilled right back up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Next for the Padres.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Nola. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Padres.
At the plate, Eric Hosmer hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Gloved by Miller. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Trying to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Allen has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Back to the top of the order now, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the run is in to score from third.
Always productive to score runs when you can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what, and this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Allen will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Will Myers so far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count even now at 1-1. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the second base.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Pete Alonso.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Third baseman,
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hit. Streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hard on the ground towards short, and that is through into left field, a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Now batting, right
Digging
fielder.
in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And that's up and in for ball 1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early in the inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
So stepping in, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Your attention, please.
Yadier Molina will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. The 198th of his career, and it's now 6-4.
The batter.
And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Pulled toward right center field. Myers on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But the damage has been done for the Cards, and it came on this grand slam. We're through 4. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Padres 4. Leading off the inning, Greg Allen. As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Allen.
Shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear.
Tommy Pham is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, number 9. Designated
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jake Cronenworth. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Number 13. Manny.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 4 runs, 6 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now with the plate, Austin Nola, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. No balls and a strike to count. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Padres leave a pair. Score remains steady. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he stressed that a big part of their success has been their ability to take advantage of their opportunities. They've obviously put a good amount of runs on the board, and part of that has been the 4 hits they've collected with runners in scoring position. On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base. So getting them on and getting them in has indeed been the name of the game for them, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The batter, number 15. Second baseman.
Now to the plate, Brad Miller. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Hey, now into the 30s, D-Row. Do you think he starts looking ahead, thinking about that
100%.
magic number, maybe getting it to 40?
Yeah, I don't think you ever worry about Joe D's number, but when you start climbing into the 30s, man, there's not many guys that have been there. This is just a steady diet of staying in the zone for over a month.
Lifted down the line in left. Pham is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are two men out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch. Base hit into right center. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the Will Smith takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Eric Hosmer is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter. Instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Fouled away. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Miller's got it. And the off-balance throw will be too late. So a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Right fielder.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
From the belt, the pitch. Strike taken, the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Fouled off. 1 out and a runner on second base. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jurickson Profar digs in next. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This one skied out toward right. Donaldson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Craig Stammen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Padres.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, The right fielder.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Josh Donaldson. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Bases are empty, one man out. Line towards center field. Allen is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
The designated hitter, number 4.
Yadier Molina will stand in yet again, and if you weren't with us earlier, let's take another look. This was back in the 4th inning with the bases loaded. A grand slam and definitely the big blow of the ball game so far. And Molina's aboard a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Josh Hader is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 71.
First delivery to him on the way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box. And he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Tommy Pham comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Down the first baseline. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 9. Designated
striding forward now is the DH, Jake Cronenworth. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Austin Nola.
Stepping in now, Austin Nola. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
That's a ball.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Moncada over to his left. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Padres.
Your
Pomeranz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now here it comes. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. Home run number 44 on the year. And they take a 7-5 lead.
Up next to the Cardinals.
At the plate now, Brad Miller. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, shortstop, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush
Now
tactic.
batting,
You don't know what the
third
best pitch is going to be.
Yoan.
Oh, right there. Get me a knock to the left side.
So now to the plate, Yoan Moncada. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
First delivery to him on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And, this one's by him to the backstop. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch.
Man, he's out there trying to throw strikes and give his guys a chance to come back and maybe win this thing, but that wild pitch and the insurance run it allows to score certainly aren't helping matters in the slightest.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that's a special home run. Marcell Ozuna continues to add to his major league total. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of players never even get close to. If you get to this point, you've definitely established yourself as something of a decent power threat. So you can bet pitchers are aware of his power when he steps into the batter's box. He's definitely earned some respect.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way. And
an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to
This one's hit deep out to left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. Number 25 for him on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Garrett Richards enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And he fouls this one off. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Now batting.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
That's a ball.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 46 now for him on the season as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
San Diego, number 55.
Standing in now, Brad Miller. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Not shortstop.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. This game
so a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is. Fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Eric Hosmer is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Lined into right, a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on a go-to pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid.
0-1 for count.
Will Myers stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. One away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter, number 10.
So striding forward now, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Fielder, number 24. Greg
looking to wiggle out of this.
Allen.
Here it is. Greg Allen is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner will score from second. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Left fielder, Tommy
To the plate now, Tommy Pham. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Gone!
The batter, number 9.
Chad Green will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Now pitching for the Cardinals,
Into the box,
57.
Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed? And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First delivery to him on the way. Weakly hit towards first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 22.
Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The right fielder,
Stepping in now, Josh Donaldson. He swings and lines it to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First offering on its way. Manny Machado stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Ozuna is under it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Nola. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next to the Padres.
Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
14-9 is the final score here. The Cards put a 14 in the run column here today. Justin Verlander earned his 5th win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.